Ipob financier who ran away from Nigeria amid SSS harassment wins asylum appeal in Canada. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Douglas Chinwoba, a man apprehended in Nigeria by the State Security Service SSS in 2016 over his financial ties to the proposed indigenous people of Biafra, Douglas Chinwoba has succeeded in having his asylum application reviewed after previous denials. In 2017, the government of Canada rejected Chinwoba's application for refugee protection on the grounds that his claim of persecution by Nigeria's SSS lacked credibility. On first, Chinwoba attempted to reverse the ruling when he approached a federal court in Ottawa, Ontario, to seek a judicial review of the denial. As of a time, female Justice MacDonald upheld a decision that earlier denied his request for asylum. Chinwoba, however, persisted and later applied twice for permanent residency on humanitarian and compassionate HNC ground with additional reasons on the best interest of his children, BIOC, and its establishment in Canada, but both requests are denied in January 2022. Chinwoba, through his lawyer, Area Hollander for Louis and Associates, later sought a review of the last decision that was deemed unreasonable in light of his contribution as a personal support worker in the healthcare to Canada during the third wave of COVID-19 pandemic. Hollander argued that his client risked his life working during the pandemic, which claimed other lives, and cited a pathway policy, a recently launched immigration policy that was launched recently, which compensates refugee claimants who worked actively during the COVID-19 pandemic with permanent residence as long as they meet eligibility criteria. He made it known that Chinwoba worked over 1,000 hours to support individuals with disabilities in his group homes. The applicant provided a letter of employment dated from September 28, 2021 from David Home and Healthcare Services, confirming that the applicant actively worked throughout the third wave of a COVID-19 pandemic. Justice Favre rose in the judgment that invalidated Mr. Chinwoba's permanent residency denial delivered on May 12th. In his ruling, Favre said the previous judgment that failed to consider Chinwoba's employment history, specifically his duties, during the pandemic was erroneous and unreasonable. Favre started. The officer erred in concluding that the appellant's employment history was insufficient to warrant an exemption on H&C humanitarian and compassionate grounds. The officer ignored the fact that the applicant risked his own health to provide direct patient care during the COVID-19 pandemic. Doing so renders the decision unreasonable. According to the application of judicial review is allowed, Justice Favre stated the sources of Chinwoba's rejection. The success of Chinwoba's rejection appeal might create the way for his successful permanent residency grant on H&C grounds. Okay. Well, on top of this matter, it be as you get to. All right, you see this particular issue, this person that they are saying, I'm just hearing the name for the very first time, to be sincere. All right, you see all this particular, this Chinwoba, what is his name? On top of this matter, it be as he gets, sincerely. And I keep asking myself, how did we come to this point? The root cause of all this, Ipob, I've said it before, all the root cause is just, to me, finding somebody who wants Nigeria in general to work. Nigeria in general working means the North will be working, there will be no insecurity, in the South and the East, all around Nigeria. And if we do not get to the root cause, we keep having such issues. Always attacking people who are coming. This person now who is saying Ipob Financier might not even be an Ipob Financier. Yes, if you dig deep now, there is a possibility that this person is not even an Ipob Financier. Do you understand? We keep chasing symptoms and signs instead of the root cause of this. Have said it severally. Have the government actually extended the hand of, friendship, or should I say hand of peace to these people? Do you understand? These people that have been crying out for a very long time. And the thing is, they are crying out, they have cried out for so long that they not even despise their own. How do I mean? They know that people who are their governors, you understand? Who are their governors? Politicians who come in as, oh, I want to come in and I want to make what's it called? I want to make everything better. In the space of how many years, you see that those people, they're not beyond. Look at Dave Umahi, you understand? That one, FPC don't carry that one. Look at Soludo, you understand? Look at what is going on. Is it Hope Uzodinma of Imo State, or should I say, is it the Enugu persons, or no, is it the Abia State who just came in? So you can see, why not deal with the root causes of these things? Instead of having to attack all these people, we can actually be one nation, one Nigeria, only if we actually want to. Not coming out to, I want to. You understand? But you don't want to, as in you don't want to work for it, but you want to. No. I understand, because I just thought about it. This Ipob Financier, they as they are claiming, they run away from Nigerian harassment. Is it supposed to be so? Are we not supposed to be together? What is the issue? I've said it before. Have we looked at it from the angle of this thing where these people they always shout? Why are they always making noise? If you don't work in their shoes, you're not going to understand. If you sit down, few of them I've actually sat down with. They have been able to tell me that, look, that they don't want, it's not like even they want this secession. They said, had it been Nigeria is a country where the person coming in as the head, the person is actually wanting genuinely for Nigeria to work. Do you understand? The person coming in makes Nigeria works for everybody, treats everybody with equity and equity and the what's it called, equality, equity in allocation of funds, equity in allocation of resources, equity in everything. Do you understand that they're not going to be having issues? Why would they even have issues? The people have actually, they are like, yes, if things started going the way things are supposed to be going, they start saying them as in everybody within inside this Nigeria, as Nigerians. I'm not coming out to say because you are from this southeastern part of the country. Oh, because you are from the southern part of the country. Oh, because no. You see everybody as a Nigerian. We work together as a Nigerian. We enjoy the dividends of being Nigerians together. Do you understand? Then, this we're not even going to be coming out to be clamoring for. Now, it is even because these people have not been receiving this kind of equity treatment from the government. That is why they're coming out to say, oh yeah, presidency, make we try now. Maybe if we go there, we go feel make them equitable. Do you understand? And yet, they're not still able to get there. Instead, things get worse for them. As in, it is like every year, look at what's happening in the Southeast region. They have never had it this bad. I've never heard before in the Southeast region that in times as to pass that somebody will come in and the person will come in and there will be so much insecurity. No, now they know that place as if you want to rest your head. Some states there, if you want to rest your head before, if you go there, you enjoy yourself very well. Come back, your head is cool. But the reverse is the case now. So I'm going to say this man, I just hope that, everything comes down to a point where in Nigeria, we see ourselves as Nigerians. And this man that ran there for refuge, we pray that he's actually safe. This is me speaking. We pray that he's safe because this Ipob Financier that they put here, even the so-called Ipob self, is not like it is a terrorist organization. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.